Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on what I use for my hamster. So I got my hamster yesterday and I just want to roughly tell you if you're looking for a hamster and you're wanting to buy a hamster, what to get. And yeah, so the place I recommend for sure is Pets at Home. It's pretty much the obvious place to go, but yeah, sorry about if you hear any squeaking. It's just these chairs, they're a bit noisy. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with what am I gonna start off with? Oh yeah, the cage. So obviously I've got my hamster in the cage, but I was obviously got my hamster in the cage now, but you're just going to want like something small. So this is mine. It's just got a plastic bottom and then it's got the cage. And then it comes with a house. It comes with an upstairs also, a food bowl, a wheel, and a drink bottle. This is the hamster wheel. I recommend not actually using the actual hamster wheel because it is very noisy, as you can tell. So this would be on the thing and they would be running on it like this and you can hear that. But so while we're talking about the actual wheels, so by the woman who was there, we got recommended to use this, which has still got the wrapper off, which is really creased, which is actually a flying saucer. So basically, it's a lot flatter than this. It's completely flat, and then it's like on a slant, and then they just like run up it like that. So they run up it like that, instead of going like that and round like that. The actual woman at Pets at Home said it's actually better for their backs, and it doesn't hurt their backs. And it's extremely silent, you can't even hear it. And this is what it looks like. So it's basically like this. And my hamster likes to go under it, so that's another little hiding place she can go. So moving on to like all this sort of like sawdust and all of that, I use what pretty much everyone would use is this. This is wood shavings. It's a medium bale, so it's gonna last a long time because you literally this is how much we used in one tray, and that was only one time, and you change it every week. So this is, I'm sure that this is gonna last ages. It's really big and it's quite compacted, so I definitely recommend getting this. Not even if it's for like a gerbil or a rat. Wait, no. A gerbil, guinea pig, rabbits, ferrets, anything like that. But yeah, that's like the wood shavings you put at the bottom. The other thing you need is bedding. Pet bedding, I do understand it. It absorbs, like when they wee, basically, it absorbs it into one thing instead of it being loose, and it also keeps their smell, so like it won't smell up your whole house, it will just smell that. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like confetti kind of looking, and this is the biggest bag you can get, I think. But yeah, we only use that much out of like that, and this is only to like sprinkle on the top. There's only a little bit, and this is going to last ages as well because it's also compacted, and it's called Carefresh Colours bedding. So yeah, the next thing I recommend getting is the spray to clean it. This is what it looks like. Clean and Safe Johnson's. So it's safe to use with small animals like hamsters. It's a disinfectant, cleaner and deodorant. Kills bacteria and viruses where pets live, sleep and feed. So it's just a spray for when you're cleaning out your cage, which is really good because you don't want your pet to catch a disease or something. I don't know. So the next thing is this, which isn't in there, which is actually here. It's the smallest exercise ball you can get for, what can you get it for? For a hamster. This one is suitable for a dwarf hamster, which is what I've got. I've got a Russian dwarf hamster and also a mouse. So yeah, this is just to put them in to exercise, and when you like clean the tank, so you just hold them, let them walk in their own, and then let them roll. So this is the smallest one you can get. It's really small. The biggest one you can get is like quite big, but that doesn't matter. The other thing we've got her is these. I'll get it out. One's already in her cage. So these are wooden carrots. This one is red. The other one is orange, which is in her tank. And you just screw it onto the cage so it's like that, or from the top, but she probably won't get it from the top. So mine's like, this is the cage and it's on the side here, up next to her bed, and she has chewed on it. This is just to help with their teeth, like little chew toys are for dogs. So it's wooden. You don't have to have things like this. You can just have like bits of wood in their thing. But yeah, this is good for them to chew on, keep them busy. This is just the box that she came home in with some of her own bedding, so she can recognise. So moving on to the last bits, which is just her food. So we've got her some of these. It comes with a pack of 2 for like £2. So it's like this, it looks like this. And you just hang it from the top of the cage. And my hamster's like bitten all of that. And these are apple and apricot flavoured sticks. They like to chew on and eat. And then the last thing is my hamster's food. So this is what I recommend getting. It's Harry Hamster Tasty Mix, and this whole bag was like £2.50, and there's quite a lot in it. I've had my hamster for 2 days now, and she's only had 1 bowl full, because when you first get your hamsters, they don't really eat that much. But anyway, so yeah, this is her food. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'll just do a quick thing. So you've got the Harry Hamster's food, you've got apple and apricot sticks, just wooden carrots for her to chew on, the exercise ball, clean and safe, Carefresh Colours bedding, and it's heavy, and Wood Shavings medium bale. Oh, and also a flying saucer. So yeah, that is everything. I definitely recommend getting your hamster. My hamster's really happy at the moment. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this has helped you. Have fun with your hamster if you've got a hamster now. And yeah, my next video will be cleaning out my hamster cage, probably. So yeah, bye.